This is the brand new Charizard EX in Pokemon Pocket, and it's a shiny Charizard, but is it better than the older Charizard, let alone the Gold Crown Rare Charizard? Hey guys, Zen here, welcome to the channel, and I'm going to share with you a deck list that I think is actually really good. In fact, I got this from one of the top master players on the ranked ladder. I saw their deck list. However, they were running two old genetic Apex Charizards and I think a few other things. And so I did a few modifications here and there, but still this deck feels pretty good and I can't wait to explain it to you guys. So first off, we have a single Shaman to help us honestly counter Darkrai. That's the biggest purpose here. If they hit us with something like Darkrai, we can X speed, Shaman twice. We don't have to worry about something like Cyrus. That's really good in this deck. We have the two new Charmanders, the two new Charmeleons, two Moltres for ramp. And then this is where I started to deviate a bit. I said I wanted to find out, is the old genetic Apex Charizard better or is the new Charizard better? And in today's matches, you're going to find out. So before you watch the rest of the video, drop your comments. Who do you think is better? Who do you think shines the most in the deck? And then we'll see if you're right. We also have 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 communications. That is key. Those communications are so good here. Honestly, I'm starting to become more of a communication fan, especially in these types of decks over Iono. A single giant cape, 2 researchers, a Giovanni for certain breakpoints, and a Dawn. You definitely need Dawn here. That Dawn can go for your Charizard EX, both of them, I guess, since we have 2 types, and your Moltres. The Giovanni helps you hit those breakpoints with your new Charizard, 150 turning into 160. If your opponent has like an Arceus, a Darkrai with a cape, that helps you destroy those cards. And then also Moltres and your Charmander can dish out 100 damage. Your Charmander dishes out 20, your Moltres deals out 80 with the Giovanni. So there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like the video, and I hope you enjoy today's matches. Speaking of having fun, I think this is a really good starting hand right here. Yeah, I think so. I think someone hit Masters with Charizard. Bro, so when I found out the amount of player base, what was it? The last time I looked at the statistic, it was like less than 4% of all the downloads are from Japanese players for Pokemon Pocket, right? I don't remember what the percentage is for us, 11, 25, something like that, right? However, what's crazy is, hold on, oh, this might pop off. 45% of the revenue that they made or have been making, this will protect us from a lot of damage too. This is pretty good. I'll put the Charmander down. 45% of the revenue they've made, Pokemon Pocket has made, is from their Japanese player base, which is only 4% of the downloads, which is crazy. Like, yo, what is the cost of living over there, where the entire population of players can afford to spend so much on a mobile game? You know what I'm saying? That's the real question. I don't actually know. I've never been to Japan, so it might be exactly like here. Are we concerned? I could just heal here, right? I'm going to heal. We have an option. Do we go for the gold Charizard or do we go for the... I feel like both are kind of good options. If we can hit some heads. This is tough. I don't know. Like, obviously the golden Charizard might be the better choice here, correct? But like missing those two tails sucks. What are we going to do again? We have two X speeds in our deck. So if we top deck an X speed, I think we're okay. Heck, if we... never mind. Actually, if we top deck a Professor Research into two X speeds, we win. Would be a nasty combo. All right, this is fine for us. Assuming they do not have another leaf in hand. Well, I could heal here. Oh, I think this is the play. I think this is 100% the play here. I leaf, not leaf, I heal. I attach this because they cannot give an energy here and knock me out the next turn, even with leaf. That is 1000% the play, and I think we just won the game this way. I attach an energy here. I go here. They might have Team Rocket Grunt though, you know? Alright, tails, heads. Alright. One heads is not bad. I think we win the game here. Let's see. Golf? What's golf? This brings us down to 140. And if they have red, they win, huh? Oh, they're going for the red win. I think we just do this then. Hopefully they don't have leaf. Because if they have leaf, they can just go into their Darkrai. Hoping they don't though. I don't know why you Sabrina there. I think they're panicking. Because now they can't do anything. I just pivot back into this guy. Have we used the Sabrina? We don't have a Sabrina. Well, that's not good. I'm going to communication this real quick. See if we get the other Charmander online, to be honest, okay? How many cards left? 7? I've seen worse things. I need to give an energy here, though, just in case. I think, potentially. So if we can dodge a Rocky Helmet on this Drud, we might win. If they have another Rocky Helmet, I think it becomes very difficult here. Yo, Nightshade, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. What if you built a non-EX Genetic Apex Gary deck that uses Rock and Grunt? That could be pretty good, actually. We'll have to see. I might try that. Okay. So real quick, if I do this, and if I retreat into this guy, he has a maximum of 170 on the board of damage. I'm going to retreat into this guy. Drop a 20 here. I think this is okay. I'm trying to play my outs here, and this is really hard. Maybe throwing in a Sabrina would be helpful. I genuinely don't know. Okay. Good news is the Shaman keeps us alive so much. The Shaman says, don't you worry about a thing. Everything is gonna be all right. He can't knock me out here. I just wait. I think this is the best way to play this deck. Dude, this single match is taking forever. Man. They're going for the Sabrina. If I go into them, I go into the Shaman. Like there's nothing they can do unless they get 2 points on the board. All I have to do is get through this Drud, and I'm pretty sure I win. Is that, yeah, that's 2 Sabrinas. This is a good match. We kind of checkmated them. It really has. Okay, so now all we have to do... We have another X speed, so if we draw an X speed, we can just start going. Okay. Nothing here. I'm going to retreat. Into the Charmander again. We're going to heal some more. And I think that's it. I don't even have to attack. And that's the beautiful thing right here. They could Cyrus and pull in. Oh, they're going for it. That's it. They had enough. We win, right? There's nothing they can do. Bro. That's it. All right, I guess they just had enough. He just used Leaf. He can't Cyrus. Us getting that early point on the board was really helpful. Charizard comes in and cleans up. Some would call him the janitor. Oh, there's the X speed. We could have done it a turn sooner, actually. There it is. There it is. That was a pretty good match. Into, some would say, the best deck of the format, which is Darkrai and Giratina. going second into a Misty. Oh God, things couldn't be any worse for us. Yeah, the early point, it pretty much just sets us up to say, hey, we can just sit here and do nothing. It's a pretty good feeling, actually. Oh, nice. I think I just stay here. He needs to play Gyarados and a Gyarados and a high roll Misty to knock me out here. Or else there's no shot, right? There's the leap out. Okay. And now we just pivot. Oh, and the Dawn? Oh, this is crazy, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Inferno Dance. I wonder which games is the Shiny Charizard going to come in handy. Do we get more heads here? Because the last game, it was pretty tough, I think. Oh my God, of course not. There's the high roll Misty. At least we're all getting tails. You know, that I can get behind, you know? Bro, I literally just needed one. All right, we got a cape. I'm gonna be honest, I think the cape here keeps my Moltres alive in case they have a Gyarados. It doesn't look like they have a Gyarados. It doesn't feel like they have a Gyarados. Can we get 3 heads now? We got 3 tails last. Come on. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'll take it, you know? All right. A win is a win, especially in ranked. I love how the Shiny Charizard is the MVP, bro. Bro hasn't even met the board yet. All right. I think we Professor Research first, actually. Shaman. Okay, cool. This doesn't actually guarantee anything except a good card. Okay. They can't do anything except Iono me or Mars right now, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, Jay, I was thinking about the Venusaur Wigglytuff this morning, actually. So I was thinking maybe even a Drud, something as a frontliner, I think would be pretty cool. And then having the Wigglytuff and the Venusaur in the back would be awesome. Yo, thanks for being an awesome supporter. I appreciate you tremendously. Thank you so much, Wamprats. All right, let's go here. I'll attach there. We put the Shaman down, right? The heal. This down. This down. Oh, we have to heal first. I almost forgot. I don't want a communication just yet because there is still a single Moltres in the deck and I don't want to accidentally pull that. Yo, Ben, what's up, boss? How you doing, man? Why do we have one Geo in this deck? Well, I don't know if you were here for the last match, but they had a Drud at 80 HP and all we needed to do was Giovanni with this. Like 80 on this guy, 20 on this guy lets us knock out without losing a single Pokemon a Drud on the opponent's side, especially in a very heavy Drud meta currently, right? If I can heal here, I'm going to Charmeleon into this and then Inferno Dance one more time. If we can at least get one heads here and then also Pokemon communication. Come on, one heads, bro. Okay. So if we can Pokemon communication into the golden Charizard, I think we win. I think that's what we're looking for right here. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for asking. All right. He's going to hit me for the 80. Come on, maybe we top deck it. Another one. Actually, that's not bad. Does he retreat here? No shot, right? Come on, come on. Professor Research would be great. Gold Charizard would be phenomenal. Oh, double communication. We have a chance. The only cards in my deck right now are a Moltres, a Gold Charizard, and a Shiny Charizard. Okay. Come on, don't give me the Charmeleon again. All right. GG's. Oh, that's so good. Feels so good. That double commit. I'm glad we held it. I was a little scary, right? Crimson. We do take damage. But now all we have to do is just charge it up twice. That's it. And we win. There's nothing they can do here, I don't think. Even if they Cyrus and hit me here. It's wraps. Yeah, 100%. I got this going. I don't think there's anything they can do here. I can go here. I can heal. I can recharge. He can't knock me out. You might have a Cyrus, but like, that's wraps. Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked out. There it is. That was a good match too. We didn't see a Giratina on the board, but I imagine this was also a Giratina deck. I think -7 is fine, but there should be a win streak bonus. It's an incentive, right? I don't think it should be +12. Maybe they can reduce it to +6. If you have a 5-game win streak bonus, you get +5 points. A 4 streak, +4. You know, something like that would be very, I don't know. I think that would be good. Uh-oh. Oh, this is kind of scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie. A double Charmander. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute now. Professor. Hey, yo, hold up. We might be cooking. I'm gonna end my turn here. I think Not gonna lie, I really think Shiny Charizard would be immaculate right here. Oh, they retreated. Okay. Also, if they have Dawn, though, we might just be cooked. If they Dawn Wook Trio, it's over, guys. Oh. Oh my god, is he actually going to come in? Clutch? I'm going to save the cape here. We actually might get this, especially if he just retreats. What trio? Okay, no, okay. He does? Okay. I'm so scared to give it to the wrong one, right? Like if I go to this guy. I think we're fine here. Guys, I think we're more than fine. Check this out real quick. I'm going to Stoke. Double Charizards on the board. Wug Trio, what you got poppin'? He only does extra damage to the one in the active spot. Oh my god, if we top deck a Giovanni, it'd be crazy. All right, let's see it. That's a lot of damage. All right, no Geo. No Geo. We do have a cape here. So I'm trying to figure out the break points. If I go here 70, he's going to do 100. It'll do 120. If he gets 2 on here, we survive. Okay. Not a bad thing. Put a Pokeball, put something else on the board. A Moltres? Yes, please. Absorb this damage real quick, please. Steam Artillery, let's go. The Geo would have been clutch right there. We would have knocked it out. Are they retreating? They have Dawn. Oh, we need a Tails here. We need Tails like it's nobody's business. Please, come on, Shiny Charizard. Let's go, dude. Pokemon's favorite, like, Pokemon ever. All right. Well, this is very dangerous now. Because we knock this guy out. The way they win is 50 here and 100 here. We have to, that's all we have to do is dodge the Gamba. Shiny versus Shiny. This is how the final match is unfolding right before your eyes. Is it the Shiny Wug Trio or is it the Shiny Charizard? Who's going to take it? Oh man, I'm on the edge of my seat here for this one. Okay. All right. We need the Zard in the... Oh. He fumbled. He fumbled! And he fumbled! He couldn't handle the pressure! I mean, actually, that makes sense, right? But what are the chances that that Wiglet was going to hit that perfectly? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. We still have a chance, guys. We have another Pokeball here. Another Moltres to absorb the damage. Double Moltres. What are you doing? Yeah, this is fine. We just knock him out here with the slash. All right, here we go. So the Shiny Charizard did its best, but apparently a normal Wiglet took him out. But now, can a Shiny Wugtrio stand before the champ from Genetic Apex? The Golden Charizard, the apex of all crown rares. All we have to do is dodge. Any dodgers in chat? Any dodgers? Let's go! Let's go, and just like that. Golden Charizard might be a little bit better than the Shiny Charizard. However, Shiny Charizard's the victor right here. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this deck list. I think it's pretty good. I think the flexibility of using both, either the Shiny Charizard from the newest set or the Golden Crown, or just the regular, you know, if you don't have the Gold Crown, the Apex, Genetic Apex Charizard is pretty nice and pretty flexible. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.